Welcome back to Earthy Love Medicine. Hi, today is day 16 on my juice fast, juice cleanse, solid food vacation, goody goodness. Wow, so tonight I pooped out a big parasite. That was brutal. It's kind of scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, it feels good that I know I'm getting it all out, but it's scary. Like, oh God, sometimes when I look in there, I'm scared to see what I'm gonna see in there. But then, hey, tonight I did a coffee enema, and then I did a water enema like right after. Um, I feel like I have like a butt plug that's just like blocking and like not coming out, and it's kind of painful. So I'm gonna like enema and enema and enema to see if I can't like break it down and like get it so it'll come out. Um, at least that's what I think. So it's like really late. It's like 2 in the morning. I just got out of the shower after doing my enemas and that kind of stuff. In my life, God, you guys are breathing so loud. God, my dogs, they are so loud. Um, Angus, thank you. Anyways, um, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So in my world, the time that I can really like go through stuff is when everybody's asleep. I don't want to scare anybody or make anybody feel uncomfortable. So, what I mean by scare anybody is like after I like pooped out a big old parasite and got a little bit of debris out of myself. Now I got a lot out this morning, like a lot, but it was all really wet. And then sorry guys, I know this is TMI. I can't. I have to log it all though, so I can look back on these and know exactly how it went down, because we forget those things over time, and then we get into that place of like, oh, I feel amazing or whatever. And a lot of people have said that they're amazing, but they need to remember like where they came from and like how they felt before and what it felt like to like get all this stuff out of their body. So that's what this is about for me, is really making sure that I document. I know I've said this in like quite a few videos, but that's the most important thing to me right now, is documenting it so I can continue to inspire myself and see my progress, and then also so that I can um, inspire others and show them that we all got to start somewhere. And so basically, like I said, am I purged in the shower emotionally. I cried really hard, and I was like really like welcoming love into my heart, and like I don't know, it was kind of trippy and corny, but it like I needed that. I did. I needed to cry, and I needed to like let all the freaking emotional baggage out that I just like I don't seem to always be able to just let go of. Even stuff that like I don't mean to hold on to. I can't help it. And that's something that I've been really struggling with, is like not harboring hurt feelings or frustration with people, and like being able to let all of that go. Bruh, you gotta go. You are breathing way too loud. Like, go get a drink, do something with yourself. Even my dogs, they're breathing so loud, and it's not even that hot in here. This is ridiculous. Anyways, I'm not trying to have too long of a video. I just wanted to document everything. So yeah, I let go of quite a few parasites today, which is awesome. And then the purge in the shower, and like really crying, and like, you know, letting out whatever I was letting out. I'm not even exactly sure what I was crying about. I think that, as I was inviting love into my heart, I just really like started to see the huge amount of time I've spent not loving myself and believing the lies that I'm not good enough, or, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or I'm all these like, or I'm stupid, or all these stupid things that like I don't even believe those things are true, but they're like background noise that fucks with me when I'm like, you know, doing my best to like step into my better self, my more freaking evolved self, I guess. There's always that ugly voice trying to hold me back and not believe in myself. And, that's been around all my life. So um, I'm just slowly purging that out of me. And um, yeah, and whatever the heck is coming out of me, it's coming out of everything. Like it's coming out of my stomach, but it's like coming out of my head and out of my heart, and that's the part that I really want. So I just want to say for anybody who wants to do this, I'm at the end of day 16, so I'm not a long timer yet, but so far, um, just expect that it's not going to be easy. Expect that you are going to have stuff that comes up. There is no easier, softer way. So if you gotta cry, you gotta be angry, you gotta go through some shit, you gotta like persevere through adversity where nobody believes in what you're doing or agrees, but you know this is the right thing. Do that shit. Do it. Do what's right for you. Follow your intuition and know that anything worth having requires something of you. And what this requires is to give up on satiating all of your addictions by shoving processed bullshit down your throat, so that you can get a dopamine hit. Um, and fuck, man, this is this is a very enlightening journey. I've been waking up to the lies around me for probably a decade, and this is like waking up on steroids. So and it was before the fasting that I started this waking up thing here in like the last year or so. I've got, like I said in prior videos, I've really went through like a really dark like 8 9 months um ish. And even the first month of this year, I was starting to pull out of it because I was fasting and juicing and stuff, but that was still pretty dark. Like all the anger, all the stuff that I've been carrying, like it's not gone, but it's not like running my thoughts anymore, and it's not running my emotions. Now it's just like walking through each piece. So um yeah, this is definitely something to celebrate that I've made it 16 days. That's over half a month now. So it's half of 30 days, even, anyways. So I'm really, really happy about that. And I can't wait to see where this goes. And most importantly, right now, like, I want the purge to happen. So I'm like, bring it, get out of me. Like, I could just feel it all just in there. Like, y'all, like, it's. Mm-mm. And I'm telling you, like, I keep saying this in my videos, but like, I haven't eaten beef or chicken or pork or anything in like a decade, right? So, and I ate dairy and fish for like 8 years. And then these last couple years, like, I had a little fish here and there, um, like in my dark time, just to kind of like, I don't know. I think a lot of people go through that. They try to try on that old shit for size. And like, the toxic stuff that's coming out is like, it's mind blowing that like I've been drinking juice for 16 days and I do not smell like it, and the stuff coming out does not look like no motherfucking juice. So I keep like going off on that in these last couple days because it's something new for me. Like, and I feel like I'm way more in touch with what's happening with myself than I probably ever have been. Like, I'm really paying attention to my body and the way that things are feeling, and like I could feel it all moving down, and like, it's fucking weird, y'all. But I feel extremely grateful today and extremely blessed that um I have the opportunity to do this, that my creator has set up my life so that I'm in a position to go through this without it shattering what I have built already. Now, obviously, I want a big change in my life. I want to change what I do for a living. I want to change the location of my living. I want to live in nature and closer to the ocean and the forest. And like, I have things that I want that I am changing, but I realize that I can't step into and be the woman that I know I am and that I'm meant to be until I do this, because this is what's causing mental health. This is what's causing physical pain in my skin, and like this is what's causing all the brain fog and keeping me from having the will and the motivation to be and do all of those things that I know that I am and that I'm meant to do. So, um, to be continued, day 16, day 16 out. No. Um, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my journey. And thank you so much for coming to my channel and being interested in what I'm going through. And I hope that this helps you or inspires you in some way to take a chance on yourself and do the best act of self love and take care of yourself.